I'm thinking of joining the agency, but I'm a little bit on the short side. Are there any age, weight, or height restrictions?
Not with a commercial agency, and Chrome is a commercial agency. So no, you don't have to worry about height or weight restrictions. In fact, if you, we work on a lot of TV adverts. If you watch any TV ad, you'll see that there are all different sizes, shapes, kinds of people. It's really not that much about the physical appearance as much as what it is about the confidence of the person, the grooming, and the person's on-camera ability.
And how do I go about joining Chrome Models?
You need to phone us, you need to book an appointment. When you phone, we send you all the information through an email, and then ultimately you book an appointment, you come into the studio, we give you a short training session because we can't send you out if you are not up to scratch. And then, yeah, we do a demo tape for you and we do a photo shoot for you. And basically those are the tools that we use in order to send out to the clients to get them interested to select you for TV adverts and print adverts.
And with regards to the photos, what would I need to wear, or anything that I'd need to do?
That is the most important thing. That is really the most important thing, is what you're wearing when you come through for your photos. The biggest problem that we have is that the girls particularly don't have their grooming up to scratch. So you really do need to you know, put on makeup and really dress in something that makes you stand out and stand apart from everyone else. And you need to make sure that your hair is really nicely done, and your nails, you know, absolutely everything. I mean, if you're doing an advert for a soft drink, you're holding the can of the soft drink, so your nails need to look really good. A huge problem we have is bad weaves or bad hair, you know, regrowth or you know, that sort of thing. And you know, when you come in for photos, you look like that on that day. We send those photos out for the next 6 months, and that's all the client sees is this regrowth or this really bad weave, you know. So I cannot stress enough how important it is that you look the bomb when you come in for your photos. You know, hair is a big thing, and also your what a person wears. Don't wear white ever. Don't wear black ever. If you're going to audition, if you're going to shoot, white doesn't work, black doesn't work. And also steer clear from heavily branded clothing. I mean, if you're wearing a t-shirt for one particular soft drink, and you are, you know, we're sending that photo out for a competitive brand, you're obviously going to lose the job straight away. So don't wear heavily branded clothing. You know, wear something that's kind of neutral. You know, jeans is cool, but then, you know, just kind of zhuzh it up. If you're young and trendy, then kind of put it with a trendy top. Make sure your hair's accessorized, because some of the photos are head and shoulders. You know, if you are sort of, you know, late 20s, early 30s, then some of your market might be a little bit corporate. It might be a little bit of a young mom or a young dad. So in that case, go with sort of, you know, jeans and a button-up blouse. Or, you know, the dads can go with chinos or jeans and a button-up shirt. But, you know, don't put the tie, you know, because then you become very corporate. So wear something that's kind of open to a lot of different things, but by the same token, you also want to stand out, you know. You just remember, when the clients are looking at the photos, they're looking at maybe 30 photos. What is it about you that stands out and makes you unique, you know? Is it the funky hair? Is it, you know, the detail on your face? Makeup, I think, is probably the biggest problem that we have, that the girls do not wear enough makeup for their shoots.
And what do you do once you've taken the photos? What happens with my photos once you take them?
Your photos, we have then obviously a file for you, and every job that fits your demographic, your pictures go forward for. So it's everything on TV adverts, everything on print adverts. TV ads are like obviously what you see on TV. Print ads will be magazine, billboard, newspaper, that sort of thing. So you get a file, and everything that fits your demographic, your photos go forward for. So you will be considered for every job that fits your age, your race, and your gender. And then from there we will see, you know, if you kind of fit that brand, if your look fits that brand. You know, we put you forward, even if we're not sure, we put you forward, and ultimately the client will decide if they like, if they think that you look, your photo is suitable for that brand. That's why the photos are so important. If we don't have good photos, there really is, it's not going to happen, you know. It really comes down to how you looked on that day when you took your photos, you know. So those photos will go out to the clients. Those photos compete also with photos from other agents. So every job that we work on, there'll be a couple of agents that are working on that job, and each of us submits who we think is most likely to get the job. And then the client will consider the submissions from each of the agents, and then they will ultimately choose who it is that they want for that job. So your photo really, every day, it gets looked at, and you are considered, I mean, you know, every single job that fits your demographic, your photo gets considered. And then from there, you're contacted with relevant information. So when you're selected to go and see a client for an audition, we email the audition brief through to you, you go and see the client. Alternatively, you could be chosen for direct booking, a print job, where you're chosen directly from your photo, and then you go and shoot the job directly.
Okay, cool.